15 things you should never do in an automatic car. Think your automatic car can handle anything? Think again. Today, we're diving into 15 common mistakes that could seriously damage your vehicle. Stick around for a bonus tip at the end that will help prolong the life of your transmission fluid. 1. Running on empty. Your fuel pump sits inside the gas tank and relies on fuel to stay cool. When you run low on gas, that cooling effect disappears, which can shorten the pump's lifespan and lead to expensive repairs. Additionally, low fuel stirs up sediment and debris from the bottom of the tank, which can clog your fuel filter and damage the fuel system. To prevent this, always keep your fuel level above a quarter tank. 2. Coasting in neutral. Many drivers believe shifting into neutral while coasting downhill saves fuel, but that's a myth. Modern cars automatically cut fuel flow when slowing down in gear, making coasting unnecessary. Plus, it reduces control, as you won't have instant power to accelerate in an emergency. Coasting also wears down the brakes faster since the engine isn't helping slow the car. 3. Driving through deep water. Driving through floodwater can be disastrous for an automatic transmission. Most cars have low-positioned vents, which can allow water to seep into the transmission. Once water mixes with the transmission fluid, it forms a milky sludge that can destroy clutch packs and lead to costly repairs. Unlike an oil change, draining the fluid won't fix the damage, so avoid deep water whenever possible. 4. Keeping the car and drive at stoplights. Leaving your car and drive at a red light may seem harmless, but it keeps the torque converter engaged, generating unnecessary heat. On hot days, this can cause transmission temperatures to spike by 50 degrees Fahrenheit in minutes, leading to long-term wear. Shifting into neutral allows the transmission fluid to circulate better. 5. Not warming up the transmission in cold weather. Unlike engines, transmissions rely on hydraulic fluid, which thickens in low temperatures. Cold transmission fluid slows shifting and causes delayed responses, putting stress on internal components. On cold mornings, let your car idle for a minute before driving to allow the fluid to warm up and circulate properly. 6. Resting your hand on the gear selector. Resting your hand on the gear shifter might feel natural, but it puts pressure on internal components, leading to premature wear. Over time, this habit can cause serious damage. Keep your hands off the shifter when you're not actively using it. 7. Ignoring dashboard warning lights. Warning lights aren't just annoyances. They're early indicators of serious issues. Asterisk transmission temperature light signals overheating, which can cause major damage. Asterisk oil pressure light warns of lubrication problems that can lead to engine wear. Asterisk battery warning light. 8. Turning off the car before it's in park. Most modern vehicles prevent the key from being removed unless the car is in park. Turning off your car in drive or neutral could lead to accidental movement or damage. Always ensure your car is in park before shutting off the engine. These are just some of the worst mistakes you can make in an automatic car. Want to keep your transmission running smoothly? Stick around for the bonus tip that will help extend the life of your vehicle. More mistakes to avoid in an automatic car. We've already covered some serious mistakes. 9. Hard acceleration. Launching your car from a stop by slamming the gas pedal may feel exhilarating, but it puts excessive stress on your engine, transmission, and suspension components. Occasional quick launches won't cause immediate damage, but making it a habit wears down engine mounts, suspension bushings, and transmission components. It also burns fuel faster than smooth acceleration. 10. Shifting into park before a full stop. Throwing your car into park while it's still moving is a shortcut to disaster. The parking pawl, a small but crucial lever inside your transmission, is designed to lock the car in place, not stop it from rolling. Repeatedly doing this wears down the pawl and could eventually snap it, causing further damage to the locking pin or output shaft. If you hear a grinding noise when shifting into park. 11. Neglecting transmission fluid changes. Some people believe transmission fluid lasts a lifetime. It doesn't. If you want a smooth ride and a long-lasting transmission, you should change the fluid every 50,000 miles. Fresh transmission fluid should be bright red with little to no odor. If it turns brown or smells burnt, it's overdue for a change. Why is this important? Your transmission has gears and clutches working at high speeds, and friction creates heat. Transmission fluid reduces that friction, much like a lubricant. 12. Not using the handbrake when parking. The parking pawl in your transmission is designed to hold your car in place, but it's not as strong as the handbrake. If you park on a hill without engaging the handbrake, all the weight of the vehicle rests on the locking pin, which weakens over time. Using the handbrake every time you park, even on flat ground, reduces strain on the transmission and prevents unexpected rollaways. 13. Idling and drive for too long. Sitting and drive while idling for long periods isn't an immediate problem, but over time, it can cause issues. While most modern cars have electric cooling fans to regulate engine temperature, excessive idling still generates heat and puts unnecessary strain on the transmission. For diesel engines, long idling can cause ring wash, where unburned fuel slips into the oil, thinning it out and reducing lubrication. 14. Shifting between drive and reverse while moving. Switching from drive to reverse, or vice versa, while the car is still moving is a fast way to damage your transmission. Older cars are especially vulnerable to this, as they don't have safeguards in place. Forcing the gears to switch while moving puts extreme stress on the transmission, often leading to repairs that cost $3,000 or more. More mistakes to avoid coming up. We're getting closer to the bonus tip that will extend the life of your transmission fluid, so stick around. Avoid costly repairs. Mistake number 15. Spinning your wheels in snow. Getting stuck in the snow can be frustrating, but revving the engine and spinning your wheels only makes things worse. This not only digs you deeper into the snow, but also overheats and damages your transmission. So, what should you do instead? 1. Ease into reverse. Instead of slamming the gas, gently shift into reverse and try to rock the car back and forth. This reduces strain on your transmission. 2. Use traction aids. Spread non-clumping cat litter, sand, or even carpet scraps in front of and behind your wheels. For front-wheel drive cars, focus on the front tires. For rear-wheel drive, add traction to the rear tires. 3. Engage low-range gears. If you drive a truck or SUV, switch to low-range settings to maintain better control and traction without overworking your transmission. 4. Clear snow around your tires. A small shovel can help remove excess snow and ice, making it easier for your car to regain grip. 5. Consider snow tires or traction boards. If you live in a snowy area, investing in winter tires or traction boards can prevent getting stuck in the first place. The key? Don't slam the gas pail. These simple tricks protect your car and help you get out of snow safely. Bonus tip: protect your car from sun damage. Leaving your car parked in direct sunlight does more than just make the interior unbearably hot. It also affects your transmission and other key components. Asterisk heat breaks down transmission fluid. High temperatures dry out seals and degrade transmission fluid, leading to sluggish or delayed shifts. Asterisk sunlight damages paint and headlights. UV rays fade paint, cause peeling, and turn headlights yellow and hazy, reducing visibility. Asterisk tires can crack over time. Constant sun exposure dries out rubber, leading to cracks and weak spots in your tires. How to prevent sun damage. Asterisk park in the shade whenever possible. Asterisk use a windshield sunshade to reduce interior and underhood temperatures. Asterisk cover your car if shade isn't available. These small precautions go a long way in protecting your transmission, engine, and overall vehicle condition. Final thoughts. Avoiding these common mistakes saves you thousands in repairs and keeps your automatic transmission running smoothly. Small adjustments in your driving habits can make a huge difference in your car's longevity. Now let's hear from you. What's the worst transmission mistake you've seen drivers make? Drop a comment below. And if you found this guide helpful, don't miss our next video. 17 Common Oil Change Mistakes. Because even a simple oil change can cost you money and damage your engine if done wrong. Watch now and keep your car running at its best.